By looking at my title, you know I'm going to talk about climate change today, but we are going to adjust the timescale a little bit back to the late Cambrian period. Well, the late Cambrian period, which is around 500 million years ago, has recorded one of the largest extinction events in Earth history. And right after this extinction event, we see there was life explosion known as the Cambrian explosion. But according to the previous research, the researchers have actually associated this extinction event with the global carbon cycle change. But however, the relationship between the global carbon cycle change, Earth environmental changes, life evolutionary history remain ambiguous. My PhD research will be focusing on evaluating the relationship between the global carbon cycle change all the way to the life evolution. Well, as you can see from this map, the globe on the left-hand side shows you the major continent location in the late Cambrian time. And here, we want to focus on the Laurentia, which is right here, because this is where the North America is today. The western of the USA is the perfect location for me to study the Cambrian world because we preserve a complete record of the carbonate rock which were deposited in the Cambrian time. If you focus on the Great Basin area, you can see the state of Nevada and the state of Utah. They were both underneath water at that time period. And my study section are considered pretty comprehensive because it covers a wide range of deposition and environment. Well, you might have a question, what kind of approaches I have for this research, right? Well, first, I have to collect the sample from all the study section and then perform the geochemical analysis like carbon isotope, uranium isotope, trace element, rare earth element on my sample, and finally combine all the data and make the logical interpretation to see what was actually going on at that time period. Well, now, the big question is, why do we care about climate change 500 million years ago? Well, some people in this room don't even care about climate change today, right? Well, if you're one of them, can I see a hand, please? Perfect, perfect. Well, let me talk to you then. Well, if you are like me and understand that the past is actually the key to the future, extreme weather events, rising sea level, migrating of ecosystem and resources are the very, very dangerous aspect of climate change. Only by studying climate change from the past enable projection, planning, preparation for the future generation. I want to explore Earth history by using science to prove to people, but most importantly, to educate people how climate change will affect your life. Thank you.